I'm feeling a bit grotty today, not gonna lie. I thought it was the start of the Rona, but it's not. I'm just ill. But yeah, don't feel great. I'm gonna try and start a new game after the stream, after this thing goes through, but yeah, I haven't fully decided. Well, I've kind of decided what I'm gonna play. I'm just deciding whether I should play it or not. No, Ian. No. Can't die until One Piece finishes, remember? That's the plan anyway. But yeah, hope you're all good. I've had a pretty chill day. Just been waiting for this, really. I would have started a bit earlier, but yeah, like I said, I've been feeling a bit rough today. I don't know what to expect from this, as usual. I've kind of gone in as blind as I can. I know that they're focusing on the Japanese side of things, I suppose. So, you know, might get some JRPG stuff or things like that. There's that... What's that Capcom game called? Is it Pragmata? Wouldn't mind seeing some of that. See what the actual fuck it's about. That new Star Ocean, perhaps, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. What am I thinking of playing? Well, so I want to play Elden Ring, but I feel like if I get it started, then nothing else is going to get finished for months on stream. Unless I run 2 games at a time, which I could do, I suppose. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Maybe. It is sitting here right beside me, and I did spend most of last night getting it installed. So it would be kind of a waste to not to play it. Maybe I should do a poll at the end of the state of play. But yeah, no, sorry I'm late, guys. I was just resetting the router. Luckily, that fix seems to have fixed the problem, at least for now. But it was a bit hit and miss there. Hopefully it holds up. Let's just put that there. And I think we're just about ready to go. Just need to check what the volume's like, as usual. See what's happening. Wild Arms remaking a style of FF7 remake. That's what you want. I don't know if that will actually happen, but that'd be cool if it did.
Hello.
Oh, this looks like Pragmata, doesn't it?
Ivy, the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been
dinosaurs?
And a team of exo-fighters has been dispatched.
Is this Japanese Anthem?
A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
What's up, Reese? What? New Dino Crisis. This would be the Pragmata one, won't it? Because it looks that weird. Wait, that looked like the girl from Dino Crisis. Is that just a coincidence?
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to 0.
Dinosaur forecasts.
Exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan.
It does look Monster Hunter-y, doesn't it?
Meanwhile,
like if Monster Hunter and Anthem fucked.
To become new exo-fighters, humanity's greatest hope.
Gives me, I know it's Capcom as well, but it gives me Lost Planet vibes. Exo Primal. Oh, that's a bit of a... I don't know how I feel about that name.
Another Exo fighter recruit, right? Welcome to Ibius.
All right, could be interesting.
State of Play returns with more announcements and
reminds you of EDF
for
a bit.
Favorite games.
It looks like
We just saw the
sci-fi
debut of
dinosaur
Exo Primal,
Monster
a
Hunter.
brand new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5 next year. Next up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
I really want to play this. This looks cool.
こいつは大勢の魂を借り集め、それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているって言うんだ。
いぞ、黄泉の国はまだ先だ。なんだか盛り上がってきたな。
I mean, luckily I can wait for this one because I'll just wait until it comes out on Xbox. Because I'd rather get the Chivos than the trophies, as dumb as that sounds.
あいつを止めない限り終わらない。
I've said it before, but it really like reminds me of Mac and X. Like the way you fight.
死んだのか。
体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。
Recognize that dude's voice.
終わらせるぞ。
Is that true, Ian? Reese, I'll have to look into it, dude. See what it would cost. I think this is out in... Is this out in a couple of weeks? Yeah. Straight from the studio, okay. That's a shame, because I thought Evil Within was pretty good, wasn't it? Oh, is this the Final Fantasy game? The mental one? I've tried not to look at much of this, because I kind of want to go in blind when I do play it. What's the guy shout? He just shouts chaos, doesn't he? Hey, Ban. Thanks for the sub, dude. How you doing?
Today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise.
9 months. You got to name our stream, baby.
Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
Which has also just been delayed. Mate, nowadays, if a game gets announced, whatever they announce as the first release date is not going to be the release date.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
It's basically Neo with FF skins. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. It looks a bit more like Ninja Gaiden to me, which is also the same guys. Ah, Sealy, don't stay up on my behalf. You need to be up early tomorrow. Go to bed. Although this is only on for about another 10 minutes if you want to watch the end of it. It's only a short one. Oh god, this stream is fucking chugging. Super chunky.
Let's finish this.
Sorry, yeah, I don't catch up with the chat quite as well when I'm watching this sort of stuff. Yeah, it's October now.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
Isn't this the first time this has officially come to the West, this series? Because the Gundam Versus stuff's been massive in Japan for ages, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if it's this one that I've seen. It was usually a third-person one that I saw. Oh wow, this music definitely screams Gundam to me. This is where I find out it's an actual Gundam song. No, this can't be, surely. It says Gundam Overwatch. This sounds a bit more Gundam-y. Gundam. Yeah, I assume they've got I mean, even the UI looks super similar to Overwatch. But is that Barbatos? I think is the name of that one. That's the only Gundam I've actually seen. It's Iron-Blooded Orphans. Sure, I mean, you know, it's free to play. I assume, so that'd be fine. God forbid you stream that and it's got actual Gundam music in it though. Turtles! Oh, whoa! This has got Turtles in Time on it. Oh, it's got the fucking Game Boy ones. Oh, I might have to get this. Hopefully they do a limited run, do a physical release or something. Oh, it's got Tournament Fighters. The arcade game. Tales in Time, of course. Oh, has it got all versions? That's the Mega Drive version. Holy shit, it has got all of them, by the looks of it. Fucking hell, Konami's actually doing something with their, well, technically not just their IP, but... What's up, Mickey? I was linking it for you, Reese, and I'll probably pick it up as well, because I was waiting for a physical announcement for it. I forget what this is called, but it's a bit like... Is it War of the Monsters? Was it War of the Monsters? Gigabash. Okay, that's not what I thought it was.
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash.
That was a lot of Turtles games, wasn't it?
PS5 later this year.
I'll probably pick that up. I'll probably pick that up
A fan favorite
on Switch, though.
game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
JoJo? They said bizarre, so... Yeah, it's JoJo. I guess this is going to be up to date. Yeah, it is. Is this a... is this a totally new game? Or are they expanding on the old one? Because it looks very similar. There's a lot going on. All-Star Battle was Yeah, it was All-Star Battle the PS3 one, I want to say. So it's like an expanded one. 50 characters. Fucking hell. This year.
Our next 2 games will take you beyond life and death.
Ah, an RGG JoJo game would be fucking amazing. They should definitely do that. Oh, I'm annoyed that's not a thing already. Bushido Blade. Trek to Yomi. I think they've shown this off before, haven't they? Pretty interesting setting. It looks the only thing is it looks a little bit basic. I wonder if there's a bit more to it than it looks. Or is it like I mean style-wise it looks really cool. But gameplay-wise it looks like it could be a bit basic. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Fist of the North Star one worked really well, so a JoJo one could. I guess the only issue would be is, you know, how much of it do they do? Like, I could do parts 1 and 2 pretty easily together. Yeah, it looked alright.
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting,
it's more Returnal.
Dying. Returning.
Still need to get this.
Always the same.
I'm just not going to pay 70 quid for
changing.
it. I know it's not 70 quid everywhere anymore, but...
I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Oh, co-op, okay.
Now
Free update, I take it.
Before the endless tower. I climb, as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again.
I know Alan will appreciate this.
But I fight on, through the infinite. Seeking answers. Seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
Yeah, is it DLC or is it a free upgrade? Co-op might be free. Update 3.0. I mean, that suggests it's a freebie. That's cool. That's some good support
is
there.
Bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension. A free update hitting this March.
Free update. There you go. Well done.
It's almost time
good job.
to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
I'm digging the art there. Do you reckon... Wait, Final Fantasy 16 going to be one, do you think?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom?
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder.
Is this
Am I still
FF16?
that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance.
Doesn't this feel like Fire Emblem?
One nation remained unaffected by
Oh
the
wait,
chaos.
there was a rumor of a
Kingdom
Final Fantasy Tactics remake
Lord of the
in
August
slash
looked destined
remaster.
to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up. We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Come on, everyone!
I mean, it's not quite the same, but...
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
It's looking very, very Final Fantasy Tactics-like, isn't it?
So then, what shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
I really like that character art. It's super good.
It also likely means that we're in danger.
I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
That's a weird name. Okay, so it's not Final Fantasy Tactics. The Dio Field Chronicle. That's such a weird name. That's saying that this is the same company that came up with Triangle Strategy and Octopath Traveler. Okay, it's got like a little bit of a cel-shaded look to it almost.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer.
That's not cel shaded. It's got kind of got like there's sort of like big black lines around stuff, like a comic booky type thing. Okay, this looks pretty interesting.
Valkyrie.
Wouldn't be a Valkyrie profile game, would it?
Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
I'm not totally convinced by the look of it. It looks a bit strange. Like, not bad, but it looks kind of... doesn't look particularly next gen, does it? Could be early days, but yeah, it looks a bit rough. Okay. Valkyrie Elysium, okay. That's a series that we've never really got in Europe, at least.
Your efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
I don't know.
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
State of Play, Kel. Or was. Don't like it, but this is coming from somebody who hasn't played many Square Enix games. That turn-based strategy one, I know it's not FF Tactics. Well, put it this way, I feel like if they're going to do an FF Tactics game, it's surely going to look like Triangle Strategy. Or, what do you call it? Octopath. Like that 2D HD type thing. I feel like they'd be missing out on something there if they didn't do that. That Valkyrie, I've already forgotten the name of it. That game looks it looks like a PS4 game, like an early PS4 game, maybe like a high-res PS3 game, judging by that. It could be the stream quality. It didn't look amazing. Looks fun though. I can only go by the graphics. That's the thing. Let me just chuck a bit of music on for a second. Just because otherwise we're going to sit in silence. Let's see how toxic Twitch chat is at the moment. Yeah, pretty trash. As usual. Fucking Twitch chat. So, I saw people in there going like, where's Harry Potter? It's like, it's the fucking Japanese specific one. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, How many Valkyrie profile games have we actually got in Europe? I don't think we've actually had any from like launch, have we? I think we've only had a couple of, like, I remember there was one on PSP that got released. I think it was like a remake of a PS1 one or something. Yeah, I don't know. The Gundam one I think's been out for a while in Japan, hasn't it? So that's kind of like, I mean, that's a surprise they're bringing it over here, but I mean, it can't cost that much to do that, right? So it makes sense, especially if it's like a free-to-play type thing. You want to get as many eyes on it as possible. Gundam Overwatch, Gundam Watch, Overdam. I've already forgotten what it was called, but the dinosaur Monster Hunter sci-fi type thing looked kind of cool, but again, it kind of looks like, I mean, if it's anything like Monster Hunter, it will be very much, you're gonna have to stick a lot of time into it, aren't you? And with people. It's a time vampire game, which I'm not all about. Thank you, Mickey. I will stretch. Thank you. What else do we have? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, I mean, Ghostwire looks cool. That's been looking cool for a little while anyway. The update for Returnal is a nice thing. I feel like that's something that Sony's quite good at, actually. They release a game and then, like, maybe, you know, a year later or something, they'll add a new mode to it for free to kind of reinvigorate people. And I guess, you know, to get people to jump on board with it as well. Makes good business sense. Yeah, I mean, it was all right. There wasn't really anything that made me like go wow there, but it's fine. There was some interesting stuff there, I guess. Inoffensive out of 5.